Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have never used iMovie, the computers in the room that are these flat, whatever, I don't know the model. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my computer's 7. You can use my laptop. So I want to make this as hopefully user-friendly as possible. So if you've never used iMovie, you just go to New Project, File, New Project. And the thing about the new edition of iMovie, which not all the Macs have, is you could do a regular iMovie project where you just you create it from scratch with no theme. And there's different ones if you ever want to play with iMovie. There's all sorts of different already kind of templates. So they have like a newscast, they have a sports one. But the thing that I like and I think will be very helpful for this project is they have a whole thing called movie trailers. And they're edited movie trailers around different themes. So there's like a documentary, there's a blockbuster, there's a holiday film, the sports movie, supernatural pets. There's all sorts of different ones. So, for example, the documentary one, you click it, and it gives you an overview of what that looks like. So you insert your clips, and it already has the music. It has the title screens, and it times it out so that all you have to do is go in there and put what you want. And it makes it really simple. So like the dramatic music plays, or if you want to do something more lighthearted. So here's friendship. Now none of us are making a movie about friendship, but you could take the topic. So here you go. See the tone's different. Yeah! Let's go to Jack in the Box! It'll be great! Friends forever! Okay? So, and there's a love story. There's a whole bunch. Okay? So there's all these different ones. So let's just say you're going to create your movie trailer. So this one. It's more. This is, Francisco likes this one. Yeah. So, and it tells you how many cast members there are and how long it is, and you can make it longer. So let's just say I want to do, action. I don't know. You'll name it whatever. Sample project. And so you create. And what it does is it gives you the outline with the storyboard. For those of you that have been in a digital video class, you create a story. And I want you all to do this. So you got to plan, what do you want to go in here? So what it does is you change this however you want. So obviously, I don't want my title of my movie to be Finish Line. I want it to be, let's see. Say I'm making a film about...
Dogs.
No.
Alice Paul.
No, shut up.
The best of jokes.
Okay, and the film will be, it'll be whatever. Fall, 1905. It comes out, you could do the season, whatever. It doesn't matter that. You can change the characters' names. Daniel Joes, Theodore Roosevelt. Okay, you can change their thing. You can put the studio name. You could be, say I want it to be women's rights films, whatever. So, what I want you to keep in mind, I know the temptation will be to put a bunch of silly stuff like Pimpin' Ain't Easy, BigHose.com films. No, I want it to be things. Here's the point of these. The whole point of this is to give us a 1-minute overview of your topic. So what you need to do is, based upon what your topic is, trust-busting films. Maybe I'm doing Theodore Roosevelt. Trust-busting films. Whatever. Or maybe you are the souls of black folk. Because what I anticipate is when you play this film for your classmates, these images are going to go, and it's going to help us remember things for the test. You can change the logo. I like the pyramid. But you could do whatever. You could change this part, the credits. The credits are important because I want you in this section to put the main people that you should know about. So, let's just imagine for that, Theodore Roosevelt. Maybe it'll be the Sherman Antitrust Act. you're going to put, you put in based upon whatever your thing is, you put it in here. So when you're in the storyboard mode, you can change Daniel Jost. And you can change all this. Was a progressive reformer. Okay? You could change Theodore Roosevelt wanted a square deal. So if you watch the lectures, you know what the hell that means. And what this shows you is you should put a picture of Theodore Roosevelt here this summer. I don't want to say this summer, but like during the progressive era. Whatever. You have to see what the storyboard is, and then you're going to kind of give the main ideas. So you kind of set up this, you put in what you want, and your goal is, the movie preview should be, you identify who your person is, what the problem is, and what they did in a movie preview. Like if you had to make a movie out of your speech, what would be in the preview? Remember, the preview gives a little sample of everything. So you create the text, right? You have all this, you have the credits, you have this, blah, 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 blah. Now the part that you may have trouble with is, once you've done that, this only takes video. So it wants 1.2 seconds of video right here. You can't see because the projector's resolution is not that good right now. But it wants 1.2 seconds. And so if you were playing it, your video would play right there. 1.2 seconds. Then it would go to this. Then it would want another video. Another video. Yeah, you can change it. But most of you will not have video for your topic because it's in the 1890s, 1900s. There's not enough, there's not really video clips of these people. There's some of Theodore Roosevelt and some of the other people. You could find it if you want, but if you don't have video, what you could do, and it tells you should have an action shot here, a landscape shot, and if you don't know what that means, don't worry. You'll be able to do this regardless. So you go up to File, and you go to Convert to Project. Once you convert to project, it's going to take you out of the trailer mode. So if you watch, boom, there it is. It is your normal iMovie project, for those of you who have worked in iMovie before. So now you can edit it however you want, including separating the audio. So if you want to actually take out the audio, you can separate that. You can put in different audio if you don't like this song. And so it's real simple once you've done it. So real quick, I was like, okay, I need some pictures. So let's just say, but you got to plan this out. You're not going to do it like this, but you just take pictures. And let's just say, all right, put that there, replace. Okay, and you can click this, and you go cropping Ken Burns, and it changes the where it starts at if you want to kind of manipulate it.
Use a Ken Burns effect.
Okay, thank you, Nadine. And then you can put more pictures in, right? You can throw another one in. Okay, so you can actually increase, if you want to do clip adjustments, you can change the duration of the clip. You can change the video effect if you want to, do something with it. Okay, you can make it look old. I mean, iMovie is really easy to use, or it can be really hard depending upon what you're trying to do. So, this, I could make it zoom in, so it'll start here, then it'll zoom over here, so you notice. And basically all you're doing is throwing in your pictures. Now, what you need to do is you're not going to be just doing it like this. You're going to be planning out a story, so this should make sense. So if it is, let's just say it's Alice Ball, it says women can't vote, and then you have pictures of things about women can't vote. Then you have... So you're just throwing stuff in here, but you have to plan it, and you can change the
What the hell?
you can change the thing. Oh, I got tons of stupid pictures. So the point is, you change it however you want. Your point is to tell a story, and then when you're done, all you do is share, export movie, and it makes your movie. So that's your iMovie project. Now, there is a couple of problems with this. We do only have 7 computers, and you need to be careful how you work on it. So I don't want you just going in there. You need to get images first. And I do want to remind you that when you're getting images about these historical things, probably you're going to do a Google image search, or you could scan stuff from a book. But I do want to remind you to pay attention to the resolution, because if you get a poor quality image, it's not going to look good. So you'll notice when you click on things, you can actually, over here, you can decide how big you want the image. So I would try to get large or medium size images. And if you look right here, this is a pretty big size image right here. But, you know, the better the quality, if you click it and you save it and it doesn't look good when you blow it up, you may not want to use that one because it won't look good on video. So certain ones like that's small, 162 by 227. That's a pretty good size, 442. So you're going to create an iMovie. But I do want to remind you, the iMovie is not the end all, meaning your speeches are the most important. The iMovie is a part of it. Last but not least, the iMovie is on your own time. Okay? So that means the iMovie is, you guys need to create that when it's convenient for you. And so that means nutrition, lunch, after school, before school. You have a little bit of time right now, but you're not going to be able to even begin to finish one right now. So that's the iMovie portion. In terms of the length,